So there's a lot of services that you provide. In fact, when I found out about your role, I was amazed, and I'm like, wow, there's people out there that are helping families with financial planning, with the elderly family members and things like that. Please tell us a little bit about what you do.
Okay, so I'm a licensed professional fiduciary and national certified guardian. So my license allows me to serve as power of attorney for finance and healthcare, guardian, conservator, successor trustee, and executor in probate court.
Wow, that's a lot.
There's a lot of
yes. So let's start off. Mainly, what you do, if we want to bring it down, because these titles and all of the things that you mention are very important. Can you tell us the primary responsibilities? I know you mentioned all those things, but what is your primary responsibility in your role, or does it depend on what capacity you are working in?
Okay, that's a great question, Miriam.
Thank you.
So it just depends on each person and what their need is. So in some situations, maybe they just need help managing their finances. I just took on a case recently with an 83-year-old client who was transitioning from living in her home in Silicon Valley to Walnut Creek. And, you know, she just needs assistance with bill paying and getting her home sold in Silicon Valley. And so she's very, very articulate, bright, smart, but she just needs a little assistance with that, because it's such a huge life transition.
Of course.
To, you know, selling your home to moving to an assisted living situation. So that would be one scenario where, you know, I can come in and help someone.
Perfect. So that would be, I would say you have bigger scale things that you do, right? This is helping someone, of course it's still big, her transition, but someone could have multiple homes or multiple businesses and you're able to help them in that capacity.
Yes, I am.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Wonderful.
And then a second scenario is sometimes people pass away.
Yes.
And maybe the family or heirs live out of the area.
Yes.
And they need someone to step into the executor role to be able to administer their loved one's estate.
Right.
And so that's another way too, where I'm able to help families and people.
Perfect. Something that I've seen, and this is when I refer clients out, when siblings don't agree and one of them doesn't want someone else to be the executor. So many times I have them reach out to a third party. Is that something that you see also?
Yes, that's a very common issue that happens.
Yeah.
With you know, family dynamics. You have siblings who don't see eye to eye, or they're estranged from each other. So in that situation, that would be an excellent opportunity for a fiduciary to come in and assist the family to get things accomplished.
Perfect.
in a more stress-free manner.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's pretty much what you do. You help take over